Namaskar. I'm Dr. Ipshita Johri. I'm a dermatologist and I'm the founder and medical director of Skinfinity Derma Skin, Hair and Laser Clinic. Today, I'm bringing to you my honest and unbiased review of the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Serum. I will tell you my opinion of the serum as a dermatologist, and also it's going to be a power-packed session where you will learn which ingredient is going to suit which kind of skin and what exactly the skin products do to your skin. Also, I will be teaching you how exactly you should be applying the skin serums on your skin. So let's start. So I have ordered this serum for myself from Nykaa. It has come in a huge packaging, although I just ordered a 10 ml trial pack. So let's see what's in here. So this is a big packet. On opening, I get a card saying thank you and some advertisements about Nykaa. And this is the packaging, and there is just a small serum inside. So I actually do not like the wasting of the resources that happens for just giving this small product. I'm going to unpack it, and right here is the serum bottle. So it reads Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Synchronized Multi-Recovery Complex. Okay, that's a nice detailed name. So guys, when you buy the product, what exactly do you see? Most of the people just read this and they just maybe think that it's a night serum, it's something advanced and they should be using it, it has good reviews. But when a dermatologist buys the product or has to review what exactly the product is going to do to the skin, you actually have to read the back side, that is the ingredient list. Whenever you turn a product on the back side, you have small texts written and you will see all the ingredients that this particular serum is going to provide to your skin, and this is how you should actually select your product. So if I see the ingredients of this particular serum, it has aqua, so aqua or water or EAU, which is written in most of the products. This actually means that it's a water-based serum. Water-based serums are actually good for Indian skin, or if you have oily skin or even normal skin. But if you have dry skin, you will require some little more oil-based products. So this serum definitely can work on oily skin. Let's see what other things it has. The next ingredient I can read is Bifida Ferment Lysate. This is actually a microbiome product which is anti-aging and it gives some UV protection also. So it is a good ingredient. I like this one. Then it has methyl glucet 20. This actually is an emollient or a humectant, so it can cause soothing effect on any skin that is more sensitive or red. So it can go for sensitive skin. It also has Adansonia digitata seed extract. This is actually commonly known as baobab oil, and this is found in one of the trees in Australia and South Africa, and it has anti-inflammatory properties for the skin. So this is another ingredient that can actually work on sensitive skin. Then it has Anthemis nobilis. Whenever you read this particular ingredient in any of the serums, it means that it's going to have a flowery smell, basically of the chamomile flower. So if you like serums with a little bit of flowery smell, this can work for you. It also has caffeine. Caffeine is very good because caffeine has anti-inflammatory property. It actually reduces the puffiness from the skin. It's anti-aging. It brightens the skin. So caffeine is something that I also recommend in the under eye serums, and for the skin it's good. Next, this serum also has a new ingredient called sodium RNA. This is a comparatively newer ingredient found in the latest serums that we are getting, and it's supposed to work as an anti-aging and anti-inflammatory substance. So we still have to discover the actual effects of this. Then this serum has squalene. Squalene is actually a normal component of the sebum, that is the oil that is secreted from your skin. So it's a normal moisturizer and it actually helps in repairing the skin barrier. This squalene is a moisturizing ingredient which can actually work on all kind of skins, even for oily skin, without giving any kind of acne. Squalene for the purpose of skin products is usually derived from the sharks. So unless the product says no animals were harmed, you can have a question mark on that. Although there are some plant sources also to obtain squalene for the skin products. Now this product also contains some surfactants like PEG, that is polyethylene glycol, citet and olate. these products actually work as surfactants and they are not so good for the skin. They can actually irritate your skin, especially around the lips and around the eyes. So if you have very sensitive skin, you should stay away from products that have too much of surfactant added in it. Also, the serum contains tocopherol, which is actually vitamin E, and this is an ingredient that I really love for the skin. So that's pretty much it. There are many other ingredients, but those are the basics. And overall, if I say, this product can actually work for someone who has normal to oily skin, and also for someone who has sensitive skin. But if you have very sensitive skin, or if you have irritation around the eye, so if you have very sensitive skin, or you get dryness, extreme dryness, xerosis, eczema, psoriasis, or any kind of allergies around your eye or around your lip, then you should definitely consult your dermatologist before going for buying this product. Now, the cost for this 10 ml pack that I have received is $12.50, which is actually a higher price, but if the product is really good, then the investment is not more, because investing in a good skincare product actually goes a long way, since the skin, a healthy glowing skin, is the best jewelry that you can wear, because you wear it all the time, 24/7, all through your skin. So if you're actually investing in good skincare products, your investment in makeups and concealers and a lot of skin treatments will actually be less. So now let's open this product. This is a tiny bottle of 10 ml, and usually a brown bottle is used because it actually helps in preventing sun damage of the ingredients that are there in the serum. Now let's open the serum and see the consistency. So it's actually a white color serum that has a medium consistency, not too thick, not too thin. Now let's see how do we apply the serum on the face. So whenever you apply this serum, you always should be massaging the face a little bit to warm the area so that the penetration is better. So you can just do a little bit of upward direction massage. This is something that I always recommend before applying a skin product. Just give a 30-second rub to the skin so that your skin knows that it's being treated well, and it's soon going to get a good serum into it. So just massage your skin for 30 seconds, prepare it to absorb the serum. Whenever you just do this upward direction massage, just a touch massage without any pressure, your blood circulation improves in the area, so whatever skin product you apply, the absorption is much better. So that's a basic rule before applying the serum. Then okay, now let's take the serum. I never recommend applying it directly from the dropper. You should always wash your hand and then just take the drop of serum on your hand and then apply. So I'm just taking 2 drops here, and I shall be applying it on my skin with a little bit of patting and the forehead. So I have a normal skin, so I'm just applying 2 drops, and the spreadability is quite good because just 2 drops has actually spread to my entire face. So I'm never going to overdo it, and especially when you start a new product, always start with just a drop or 2, not more, until you know that the product is actually going to suit your skin. Right now my skin feels damp, and I'll just keep on patting it till the serum is completely absorbed. So I like how my skin looks now. It looks a little dewy and glowy, and I can tell you about the result maybe after using it for up to a week. So to sum it up, this is a product that you can actually use if you have a normal to oily skin, and this is a product that you should not be using if you have too dry or sensitive skin. So the take home message is, the serum can actually be applied for a normal to oily skin. Before buying any kind of product, don't just read the name, read the ingredients, try to research which kind of product is going to actually suit your skin. If you have any doubts, consult your dermatologist and ask them whether that particular product is going to suit your skin type. I hope this product review was helpful for you. I'm always here to help you. Namaste.